sit back and enjoy yourself and like the video.
Him to do that. You don't understand certain things. And when it comes to the Dog Father, first of all, y'all got Snoop Dogg up. We all know that Snoop Dogg was one of Donald Trump's biggest critics. He was on it. Snoop did everything he was supposed to do. But at the same time, they had a come to Jesus meeting. Snoop Dogg asked Donald Trump to free Harry O. And that's a big deal. Harry O is on the block. Do you guys know who the Harry O is? So for him to do that, that's gigantic. One hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. Snoop done earned his motherfucking respect. Snoop Dogg done been charged for murder. Snoop Dogg done went to motherfucking trial. He didn't tell on nobody, nigga, do none of the sucker shit. They was trying to railroad that nigga. He stayed giving us the music. He stayed giving us the attitude. Yeah, real nigga with an attitude. He did all of that. He earned it. Snoop 50 years old. Snoop half 100. Y'all need a nigga like that to be up there, go up there and have a sit down with that dude. Everybody keep talking about don't politicize this and don't politicize that. Look, I'm not a Republican nor am I a Democrat. I'm a real nigga that been through some real shit. And I know a real nigga when I see one, and I'm going to speak up for him.
Raphael87, baby, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Bear Lex, Bear Compass, you know what I'm saying? Now, Mac Minister from San Francisco, allegedly, but he's seeking his innocence now, was avenging Mac Dre's death, unaliving, and end up getting incarcerated for life in Nevada, Las Vegas. So that's who's speaking. He been on Snoop Dogg's album. He really like he was on there talking really like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists, Yuck Mouth, a lot of people, I think E40 even put him on their albums, is like a speaker, you know what I'm saying? So that's where Mac Minister and who Mac Minister is. Now he's speaking on Snoop Dogg, meeting up with Donald Trump, being on Donald Trump's side, you would say, endorsing Donald Trump, as far as where Snoop Dogg come into play with this conversation. Now, a lot of people want to criticize people for associating themselves with politicians, maybe government officials, from police officers to lawyers or whatever. But in the minority culture, right? We don't have too many government officials or government workers in our families. Maybe our moms work at certain facilities, but they not the ones enforcing laws and changing laws and stuff of that nature. So a lot of times people don't educate themselves on their full capabilities as being Americans. One thing, right? If you're American, you got a lot of rights. You just got to stand up for them. But how you going to stand up for things that you don't even know exist or to you? So I do feel like Snoop Dogg is 50 years old. He's an influencer throughout the world. You got to realize Snoop Dogg can go throughout the world and people going to know his name. Snoop Dogg ain't only a Crip. Snoop Dogg ain't only a rapper. Snoop Dogg is an elder now, you know what I'm saying? An elder of some sorts. He ain't 80, but he 50, you know, and he can have some influence understanding the culture of at least California and some of the gang culture, and understand, well, how can we fix this? Well, you know, bring more education, bring more resources, educate people how to utilize those resources and save those resources, and those resources produce more. So a lot of stuff I don't agree with a lot of politicians, but then there'll be a lot of stuff I do agree with, speaking that we're in a structured system that we have no control over. So with those elements being involved, you got to kind of understand how to play the game and how to advance yourself in the game, you know, and that might come with a lot of trials and error. So like Mac Minister was saying, like, you need people of certain status, if that's how it's gonna go, to be an influencer towards the powers that be. The powers that be right now is Donald Trump, and Donald Trump, the way it's structured, Donald Trump can do a lot more this time around as the president, as the 47th president, than the 45th president, because of how the House and Senate is structured. And that's things you should educate yourself about if you American, bruh. You could be like, I don't care about politics. Well, you should care about politics. Politics change the laws that you living in, the rules, the economics that you are in. Why wouldn't you educate yourself? If you say these people are my enemy, why wouldn't you want to know what your enemy doing? So you know how to play your hand. Don't limit yourself to ignorance. To ignorance only mean that you're not educated in things and you're doing things blindly. You know what I'm saying? You know, blissfulness is great, but you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that a deer having a good time. If you don't know to watch out for the predators, then I mean, you gotta understand, like, the predators that surround you, or the dangers that surround you, for a better understanding of what your situation is. So you can't fault people for indulging and having conversations with people that you might not necessarily have conversations with, because you ain't comfortable or educated enough to have them conversations with them people without making it anything else than what you going there for. But that's where education come in, where you comfortable and know this is why I'm here, and this is okay. I know you're gonna say that, so this is why I'm bringing it up this way. Da 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 da. Educate yourself, diversify yourself, and don't limit yourself, man. Raphael 7, baby. Old man told me ain't nobody here to hold your hand. In the end, it's God's plan. Don't lose your soul in your own sin. It's funny how a man fall for his own scam. Gang, 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 when he should have been his own man. It's getting harder every day, but I refuse to be a victim. A deeper understanding, that's divine wisdom. Signs all around us, but you don't want to listen. Definitely the blind can't see or listen. Holy Trinity, just to fight off the enemy. You can bite the swag, but you can't steal the energy. Beat a nigga ass just cause he offended me. Even if they choosing, I'm still finicky. When she touched down, I'ma hit her with the penalty. Put a baby in her like I always want some mini knees. I done at the baddest like nigga, they ain't finna tease. Got mouthpiece for sale like 1,000 Kennedys. Why they always pretend to be when we die? Ain't nothing left but bones and ashes like we were never here. So many dead friends, every year there's another tear. Every day there's another problem, but no way to solve them. Exhausted nigga, but gotta keep on evolving. Not really boxed in till you lay in a coffin. Y'all do the tough spill, but since 14 I've been all in, man, like DMX slipping and falling. Old man told me ain't nobody here to hold your hand. In the end, it's God's plan. Don't lose your soul in your own sin. It's funny how a man fall for his own scam. Gang, 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 when he should have been his own man. It's getting harder every day, but I refuse to be a victim. A deeper understanding, that's divine wisdom. Signs all around us, but you don't want to listen. Definitely the blind can't see or listen. Can't master pain, gotta master the emotions. Till the wheels fall off, gotta keep it rolling. Just be yourself until your greatness starts showing. Use a star, keep glowing. It's a journey, keep growing. Can't beg for mercy, this a cold land. Plasma centers stealing your melanin. Healthy dead niggas, now they selling your organs. Little nigga, don't let the truth get distorted. If death come for all, then it's a reward then. At the end, it's the life we left. At the end, it's only a test. At the end, we all must confess that God is king, nigga. Now if Peter Piper picked the pepper and all you little niggas steppers, then I'ma need you to step up to the plate. We're losing at alarming rates. Dumb nigga, I ain't falling for the devil's fate. How we kings and we never ate? Tell me that. Old man told me ain't nobody here to hold your hand. In the end, it's God's plan. Don't lose your soul in your own sin. It's funny how a man fall for his own scam. Gang, 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 when he should have been his own man. It's getting harder every day, but I refuse to be a victim. A deeper understanding, that's divine wisdom. Signs all around us, but you don't want to listen. Definitely the blind can't see or listen.